Soak up the sun. Well, it's no day at the beach for our monster truck racers who won't be riding any waves, but engaging in some car surfing just the same. Awesome air grabbing action next. This is Trucks and Tractor Power, featuring the all-stars of TNT's Monster Truck Challenge. Welcome to Trucks and Tractor Power on the Nashville Network. We're in beautiful Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Hi, everybody. I'm Gary Lee alongside Rich Hooser. And Rich, after a brief sabbatic, trucks are prepared for more competition. There's Rich Schaefer as he stages the next two, and that will be the Carolina Crusher with Gary Porter out of Wadesboro, North Carolina, and he will take on King Kong with Steve Cain. And Cain will have that near lane. That's the big Ford with the Chevrolet power plant.
And King Kong does have lane choice in this round and prefers that inside lane despite the walls on either side of that vehicle.
Heard Steve say earlier this track is going away on that inside lane, and there is the green.
Gary Kong's in trouble down here. Oh, he wipes out the sign. He's trying to keep it on all fours.
Upside down on fire on top of some police cars. Let's see if Steve Cain can extricate himself from this wrecked King Kong. There he runs. He runs out the back. He apparently is all right. But look at the carnage down here in the infield. The fans running down there. But there is Steve Cain. He is okay. We can see the smoke from the fire extinguishers. Total devastation down here in the infield. Cain walks away. He's collecting his thoughts. Shakes his head that he's all right. There's Arnold, Missouri's Marvin Smith over to say, "Are you okay, Steve?" Steve again shakes his head. He is okay. All right, let's see if Army Armstrong can make his way over to talk to Steve Cain after that frightening ride after the run here in round two.
First of all, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, Army.
You have any idea what happened?
When I come over that second set of cars, it got really squirrely on me, and it looked to me like I was going to head for that wall, so I was trying to compensate for it when I was, before I hit the ground, turn the wheel a little bit. And I think I turned the wheel just a little bit too much, and, when she hit the ground, that front end really hooked up, and
It looked to me like when you turn the wheel, the right front hit the ground, but at that time, the left front wheel was up on the rail. Is that what could have thrown you over this thing?
Yeah.
When you got the left wheel onto the rail, it looked like you're really in trouble.
Yeah, I think that's, I really don't know. Everything was happening so fast, I'd have to look at the video, but I'd say that'd be about right. That front tire hit that rail and everything.
Well, we've been talking in the sport about how you drivers have to do something that's almost unnatural. That is, when you get in trouble, you have to gas the engine. That's exactly what you did. I cannot think of anything you could have done different to get out of that situation.
Well, I don't know. I seen that sign coming up, and all I was trying to do was get it turned back over on its wheels, but nothing worked,
I'm glad you're okay. We'll see you next week.
We'll see.
Take a lot of work to get that truck ready. He was working hard in the cockpit, but eventually he just tucked and went for a ride to hang on. I don't know if those squad cars were illegally parked, but that'll be an expensive parking ticket.
Well, one thing you can see in between the one police car there is how he got out of that vehicle. He came out, which is the driver's side, upside down though, and that gave him enough room to shoot out from behind the vehicle to get to safety. Now, as we watch here what happens, right there at the second set of cars, he's doing fine, but he takes a bad hop right here when he lands. It starts to throw him sideways. He tries to power out of it. You can see the acceleration from the exhaust coming out of the headers, but here he just got out of control. The sparks are just from the flexing of the vehicle and the drive shaft and everything causing those sparks. Now, that could have ignited that fire. Is just some fuel coming out because the fuel tank is...
He was all right, but again, quick reactions on his part and the part of the safety crew. No injuries here, but a lot of devastation. A good look at that one squad car right there. King Kong upside down right between two squad cars.
First of all, no one in the police cars, and obviously that's a very dangerous situation, very scary, and as you documented,
was trying to make a call, should I kill the engine or not? He let him go, hoping he would power his way out. But again, what I keep coming up with, why in the world were these vehicles sitting at the end of a racetrack? I don't think they should have been there. These were we just got word, these are two brand new police cruisers that have just replaced the cruisers that were demolished in Hurricane Hugo. They're not a week old. Look at this.
unbelievable.
This is for real. Plus the 76 sign.
That just went up last.
King Kong that wiped out 2 county patrol units. The police officer now going through for his personal belongings. I'd like to see the action.